So it's wash day today, and I'm out of washing powder, washing liquid. I've got nothing left. I'm going to make some. So what I need is Savon de Marseille, a big block of soap, washing soap. That cost me about €1 in the supermarket. A plastic container and an old spoon. Here I've got soda crystals and also bicarbonate of soda, and a nice big container to put it in, and an old grater to grate my soap with. So first of all, I'm going to grate my soap. I'm going to grate about 50 grams of soap into this container. Now I'm going to add some water, hot water, hot enough to melt it. I don't use boiling water, but it's very hot. Like, fill half my little container up with hot water and stir until the soap's completely melted. Stir and stir and stir until you can't see any flakes at all, until you just have a clear solution. So I've been stirring, but as you can see, I've still got bits of soap in there, so that's not enough. We keep stirring until it's all gone. After a minute or so, you should have a nice clear solution. Or you can let it stand so that the soap dissolves and then give it a good stirring, but I'm always far too impatient to do that, and I'd rather finish one thing at a time. So I stir mine till it dissolves. And now I'm going to add some bicarbonate of soda, and I'm not going to measure it, I'm just going to chuck in about a tablespoonful. You're going to stir that in. And when you stir it in, you can immediately feel a sort of chemical reaction going on with the soap in there, and a slight thickening. And you stir this as well until it's gone in, practically all in. And now, just a little bit, I put usually in this quantity, which is like about 500 millilitres, not a very good big quantity, I always make small quantities, about a big teaspoon of soda crystals, and give that a stir as well. And you're done. And this, when you've waited, this will actually set into like a thick white gel. So I'm going to pour it into my container now, here, and I'm going to add already twice as much water again. So you see, it comes to about there in my bottle, which is a big bottle. So I'm going to rinse out the container. I've just poured hot water into my empty container to rinse this properly so we don't waste anything. And actually I'm going to just put another half container full of hot water in again, not 2 whole ones, I'm putting 1.5. So I've had this container with the soap, the bicarbonate and the soda. It's an old ice cream pot, as you can see. And then I added to my mixture in my bottle 1.5 containerfuls of nice warm water again, nice hot water again, into my bottle. And there you go. And so I've got that much washing soap. I'm going to give it a shake, and it will be very liquid now, but when you come back to use it, you'll find it's thickened up nicely. Put a label on it. Lessive Maison, moi, homemade washing soap. Shake me. Because sometimes it does have a tendency to separate. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I'm not a chemist. But anyway, I love this. You can always add a couple of drops of essential oil if you're feeling fancy. I don't bother. It washes really good. Sometimes if you've got a really hard stain, I only wash on cold anyway. Sometimes I rub some of this soap round the collars of my husband's shirts, or put it directly on the stain. My washing comes out great. So there you go, and that cost me next to nothing. Have a nice day.